Okay, I think this is gonna show everything. Hold on, let me make sure this whole, yeah. All right, so today, all you need is a light set of hand weights. I am gonna use my portable bar. If you've got the booty kicker, which I highly suggest if you do bar workouts at home, you can use that. Just make sure you've got some weights on it because we're gonna utilize it like at the bar, like using it for some mountain climbers, etc. Otherwise, for that portion, and I'll tell you when it is, you can use a wall or the sofa back or a countertop, so you have something that you can lean on in a plank formation without it falling over. So if you were just using a chair, it probably would tip over. So you want something that you can hold you a little bit sturdier. When we use the surface for our legs, you can just use a chair back, a stool, your portable bar if you've got a mounted bar, something to that effect. But otherwise, you should just be good with a wall for that one portion and then use your regular sturdy surface. For the rest of it, this is bar 313. It is a little bit more cardio focused, so you will move and some points get your heart rate up. And then I'm just listening to a steady mix on Fit Radio. So listen to whatever you want to in the background, always with a good beat per minute. Is if you go on Spotify and search power music workouts, they've got some good mixes that just give you a good steady beat. Or just listen to me, listen to whatever you want to in the background. It doesn't matter, but I am just listening to something on the Fit Radio. So we will just start with just your body. Feet are about hip distance parallel. Hands are gonna be heart center. All you're gonna do is step out to the right and center and left and center. Just little squats, getting your body warmed up a tad bit. Out and in, out and in. We're gonna change up the arms. You're gonna reach front as you squat. So squat and press them back. Good, squat, press. We're gonna add on one more time each way like this. Now watch this. So you're gonna go down, sweep and pop the heel and rise. Other way, sweep and pop the heel and rise. Down, sweep. If you don't like the pop the heel, just keep the arm moving and both heels on the floor. Here we go. Out, sweep, in, up, out, sweep, in and up. One more time each way. Nice, strong, long arms. Now just squat center, down and up. We're gonna add alternating knees. Right knee, left knee, right and left. Hold it up, just your knees. Hands heart center. Lift halfway up to your hips. Lift from the low belly. Add that rotation twist. Twist, little rotation. Ringing at the waistline, so don't turn your whole body. Your hips stay square. Rotate, rotate. I'm already breathy, partly because it's super hot in this attic. 4, 3, 2, 1, grab your weights. All right. Woo! You all ready? I want those heels together, toes in that nice narrow V. You're just gonna start glue those arms in, bicep curl. So using light weights, it really helps to keep those arms glued all the way into your rib cage. So I don't want you flinging around. We don't got space. We're not even out here. You're in. We're gonna add a little knee bend as we curl. 4, 3, 2, 1, it's down. Bend and curl, bend and curl. Form her like this. Then we're gonna alternating step out. And as you step out, your arms will rotate on the angle. So you're gonna go to the center and up, out and up, center, other way, out and up, center, and out on the angle. So as you step wide, those arms go on the wide V, bicep curl. So you can stay here with curls both times you move, whether it's center or stepping out to the side, or you'll have the bicep curl in the center, and then the arms will go up and around the world in front of the forehead as you step wide. Looks like this, out, up and around, center, up and around, center, up and around. Soft arms, so you make that kind of like a circle in front of the forehead, out, or you're staying with those wide bicep curls and those inside narrow bicep curls. 4, 3, 2. Next time you're gonna hold out in that wide V. Arms come here, you're gonna press up and down. Keep those knees bent. Knees are pressed back towards those pinky toes. Press, lower, just to your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, hold them here, pulse up. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Tiny pulses here. Remember, I don't want those knees forward. I want those hips pressed forward, knees pressed out towards those pinky toes. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down. Bring those feet in about hip distance parallel. All right. You're going to bend into those knees and hinge the body. Roll those shoulders down. Those palms are facing your thighs here. You're just going to lift up like a Y and right back down. So you can come all the way up by your temples, or you can just go out from your shoulders, wherever you can keep that strong form. You have the bend in your knees always. We're going to get ready to go a little quicker and add a deeper knee bend. Here we go. It's down, up, drop, lift, drop, lift. Butt's going back towards your chair. You're never fully straightening through those legs. Nice. You should feel the upper back shoulder area. So no flinging. It's just out like that Y or high V. Give me 4, 3, 2. I'm going to face you from the side again. Hold it here. Hinge still. Keep those arms straight. Lift them up above the back. All you're going to do is lower down and lift. Lower and lift. Woo! Same thing we did. You're going to bend a little deeper into those legs as you lift the arms higher towards the ceiling. So down, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Good. So you're moving in opposition, legs and arms. Legs, drop, and arms, lift. Nice and straight. You can do this without weights. I don't want you softening through the elbows. Weights in the heels, you should be able to lift all 10 toes. All right, you're gonna hold it low. Give me 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. I want you lifting out from the shoulders or just below, keeping that belly in, engaging through all the muscles. So that I don't want anybody flinging high. It's up, 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 lift. Belly's in nice and tight. You're using that core to lift those arms forward with those weights. Lift. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hold them here. Pulse them up, up. Again, they're straight. You can lower the angle. Just keep those arms nice and tight. No shrugging. So if you start to feel like you shrug because you're trying to keep those arms lifted, you need to lower that angle. Keep those shoulders pulled down and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, those weights are hanging heavy in those fingers. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down, lose those weights. All right, bring yourself to your wall. If that's all you have, if you've got a sofa or countertop, portable bar that's got weights holding it, or a stable bar, you are here in a plank. So if you're at the wall, lower those hands slightly because I don't want you to be right out here. I want them lower, and I want you to feel that you're engaging through that core. Your heels are lifted. You are at a plank right now against your surface, alternating those knee pulls. Right knee, down, left, down, right, left. Going nice and slow, alternating. We're going to speed it up here in a few. Right, back, left, back. You're pulling from that low belly. So nobody, if you've got a surface, should look like this. We're not breaking at the hips. 4, 3, 2, speed it up. It's in, in. Now, if you don't have a lot of the ability to pull all the way up high, I just want you to lift in the foot and like pedaling. You can even keep those feet. Pedal, pedal. Don't push those hips back. Keep them lifted. 8, 7, 6. You're going to get ready to go 3 times and then hold one leg in. All right. It goes right, left, hold. Left, right, hold. Right, left, hold. Left, right, hold. Right, left, hold. If you're pedaling, left, right, hold. Lift it on the 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We will add on. You're going to add a push-up on the hold. Listen to my count. It goes like this. Right, left, hold. Push-up, press. Left, right, hold. Push-up, press. So this is why you need stability. You could even be on a chair seat and a little bit lower. In, hold. Push-up, down. Arms are in tight. I don't want those elbows going out to the side. They're on that slight diagonal or pulled in close. 1, 2, hold. Push up, down. You can be like this and just barely lift one of those feet off the floor. I just want you to start to feel everything working. 1, 2, 3. Push up, press. I don't have a lot of stability to go to super low. I'm afraid my portable bar is going to go forward. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe if I stand up a little higher, that works a little bit better. So maybe get a feel for it. You know, I'm going to do plenty of reps so you guys can get a few good ones in at least. 1, 2, 3. Push up, press it up. 1, 2, 3. Push up, press. 1, 2, 3. One more time each way. Then both feet are going to be on that ground. You're just going to give me push-ups. Down, up. If you're at the wall, just give yourself enough space. Drop, lift, drop, lift. 8, 7. Remember, I don't care how low your chest drops. This is just about getting that bend into those arms. Now hold it at your lowest point, just hold. Hold it, hold it. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, step that right foot in, long arms. So if you were at the wall and you need to move to your chair, move to your chair or your sofa. You want long arms because you're gonna need space for your back knee to pull in. Just give me lunges down, up. Nice long arms. We are not forward, you're upright. Just fingertips or palms resting on your surface. Both knees are bending. 4, 3, this front knee stays behind those front toes. All right, here's our add-on. Drop down, lift that back knee, place that back foot, drop it in the lunge. Slow again. Up, place it, drop, up, lift, place it, drop. 2 more slow. Up, lift, place it, drop, up. We're gonna go nice and fluid. Here we go. It's lift, lunge, lift, lunge, high, low, high, low. Now your stable front leg is helping you up and helping you down. Up, drop, up, drop. 8, woo, 7, 6. You're gonna get ready to find your lowest point. 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Pull that back knee in. You're low in that leg. You can just tap in a little bit. Just keep all that weight on that standing leg. 4, 3, 2, place that foot back, pulse, lunge. Woo! You should be getting breathy here moving. 8 more pulses. You're gonna rotate and open a wide V. This leg's gonna stay exactly the same. Out. If you need to take a break with those arms, bring those hands to hips here. All right. You're gonna give me 2 pulses lunge, 2 pulses here. Down, 2, open, 2. Pivot lunge, just outside foot. You lift the heel and pivot on the foot. Your inside foot stays stable. Also, you're not rising higher. You're just pivoting nice and low. 4 more like this, and we're gonna add on. Open, lunge, open. These are your 2 positions. Our add-on is gonna bring a little cardio. All right, it's gonna look like this. 2 lunge, 2 open. You can walk out, in, out, or lunge 2, and open. Hop in, 3, 4. Good, lunge, and open. You're either walking, knees stay bent, lunge it 2, open 2, hop it 4, 3, my knees stay bent, again, lunge, 2, open 2, hop or step, nice and light on your feet, not a lot of impact, in, lunge it, open, you can walk, lunge it out, open 2, hop it 4, 3, 2, those legs should be on fire, open, hop or step, slow 4 counts or quick, last one, 4, 3, 2, 2, drop, down, down, up, up, bend, bend. Woo, catching your breath here. Last time, hold it down and pulse it. Tiny, tiny. Catch your breath. 3, 2, pivot. 8 pulses, 8, 7, 6. This back foot's just gonna get ready to step in, and you're gonna step back with this front leg, and do the whole thing over, starting with those singles. Here we go. It's down, up. I'm gonna turn to face you guys. Drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, and lift, drop, lift. 2. All right, here we go. You're gonna drop down, stand and lift, plant that foot, drop into your lunge. So up and lift, back and plant, drop. Up and lift, back to plant, and drop. One more slow. Up and lift, back to plant, and bend. Here we go. It's lift, drop, knee, lunge, knee, lunge. Notice my front knee is not going forward. I don't want you to drop it forward. That's how you hurt your knee. Your weight follows, so it's stable. Over the stable foot and between both. Up, down, up, down. Whew. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hold those lunges, pulse it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open up, pulse it down. Again, here's where you can take that hand if you need to give your arm a break, or you can keep it out to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna pivot to the bar. 2 pulses each way. Here we go. It's lunge and open. Stay low in your legs. Open. This outside heel lifts. You rotate on those balls of those feet. 4 more and we add on. Open. Lunge and open. Lunge, lunge. Open, open. Lunge, lunge. All right, here we go. Add on nice and slow. Pulse for 2. Open for 2. Step out, in, out. Or lunge for 2. Open for 2. Hop in 4 times, keeping the bent knee. Lunge and open. Hop or step. Lunge it. Pulse 2. Open 2. In, in. In, in, pulse, and open. It's in, out, nice and deep. In. You should feel those heart rates climbing. Lunge for 2. Open for 2. I'm never standing. See this? My knees stay bent. And if you're stepping, keeping them low keeps you engaged, nice and tight. In, in, in. 2 more times. In, in. Last time. In, in, in. Here we go. It's down, down and up, up. Lower, lower. Press those knees towards the pinky. Down, down. Hold it to your lowest point. Tiny pulses. Tiny, tiny pulsing towards that floor. 4, 3, 2. Pivot to those lunges. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step it in, come all the way up. All right, you are gonna come. I'm gonna tell you what needs to happen here. This does not have to be a full flat back. You're gonna go back to your first leg. So my first outside leg, my first back leg was my left leg. So my left leg is going back to be my working, moving leg. Right leg's stable. So If you've got a portable or a fixed bar or sofa, that's a good thing. You can come almost all the way flat back. I do not want you to come here. You can have a soft bend, but I need your arms long. All right, if you're at your chair, you can hold onto the seat or the back of your chair. You need space because, again, we're going to do quick switches with lifting our leg back, and the opposite knee will come forward. So if you're here, you're going to hit the wall, hit the chair back, and not have that space. So you need some length in those arms. They don't have to be fully erect, and you don't have to be fully down. Other important thing here is I need that entire core tight. You're imagining you've got that corset all the way around tight. So I don't want any overextending. When that leg lifts, especially when we start adding our hop, I don't want you flinging. I want it to stop naturally because you're squeezing your glutes the whole time, squeezing your thighs, and squeezing that core. All right? So bring yourself down. Lift that left leg up and down. Lift, down. Right now, we're just getting ourselves set up. Now, if you've got something that you're capable to keep your body square, I want you to think about pulling off with the right arm, pressing slightly with the left. It helps you to not open your hips up. Up and down. All right, hold that leg up. Give me pulses. Up, up. Tiny little pulses. Now, notice, I'm not going to arch my back. I'm scooping my belly, keeping my belly nice and tight. That may lower my leg, but I'm squeezing from that glute through those feet. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to slow this down. You're going to give me 3 pulses. Looks like this. Pulse 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot forward. Lift that opposite knee. Place that opposite foot. Lift that leg. 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot. Lift the knee. Plant it. Lift that leg. 3, 2, 1. Plant. Lift. Lower. Lift. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Plant. Lift. Plant. Now here we go. Up. 2. Quick switch in the middle. Lift that knee. Pulse back. 2, 3. Knee. Pulse. 2, 3. Knee. Good. Pulse. 2, 3. Lift that knee. Pulse. 2, 3. Keep that glute engaged. Don't fling that leg. It's not about how high it lifts. It's nice and tight and straight. Quick switch in the middle. That's your cardio. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Three, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Last time. 2, 1. Hold that leg back. Pulse it. You pulse that leg right now. I'm switching because I'm going to want to face you so you can see what's going on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg lifted. Rotate onto the forearm. I want you to have space. If you don't have to, I don't want you close to your surface. I want that leg a little higher. You're going to lift it up a little, lower it, lower. Lift a little, lower a little, lift a little, lower a little. So it's tiny. I want you to start to work into the whole sideline. If you want to lift that arm, you can. If you want to keep it behind your head, if you want to bring it to your hip, if you want to just reach to those toes. 4 more singles here. 3, we're going to add on. 2, 1. Here you go. You're going to lift up a little, lower a little. Press it back in. Up, down. Press back in. Lift up, lower, squeeze and press. Up, down, press, in, up, down. So we're layering this with all the movements we're going to have. Lift a little, lower a little, down, back and in. 4 more. Back. 3. We're gonna add on. 2, 1. Press back and in. Now listen, you're gonna lift up. Plant that outside foot. Drop into a side lunge. Hands come heart center. Push off that outside foot. Back to the bar, forearm or hand. Lift, lower, press back in. Drop, 2, up, 2, press, and center. So drop into your side lunge. Stand it tall. Press for your glute. Bring it center. One more slow. Down, down. Up, up. Press and center. Let's take it a little quicker. Drop, lift, press, center. Drop, lift, press, center. I don't care how far you step out. Just get a nice bend into that outside leg. Inside leg stays long. Drop, lift, press, center. You should feel the pinch right here in your hip. Drop, down, lift, press, 2 more, and then we're just gonna drop into a side lunge and lift the leg to finish. Down, up. All right, no more press back. Here we go. It's drop, lift, side lunge, leg lift. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold that leg up, pulse it up, up. Tiny pulses here. Whew. You're gonna feel this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna have to bring this back over this way because I have to face you again when we get to that sideline. Switch it up. Opposite leg. Fold over, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. So now you're pressing with the palm of the lifting leg and pulling slightly off your surface with that opposite hand. Pull the belly in, square those hips. Four, 3, 2, hold that leg up, pulse 3, 2, 1, step. Lift that knee, plant that foot. Here we go, pulse 3, 2, 1, step. Lift, plant, lift. 3, 2, 1, plant. Knee lift, plant. 3, 2, 1, plant. This is your last time slow. Take it fluid. 3, 2, 1, lift. Pulse 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3. It's quick. Change in the center. 3, 2, 1, knee. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze everything. Keep that belly pulled in tight. Don't overextend and arch into the back. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift that opposite knee. Lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, lift. Last 1, 2, 1, lift. Hold those pulses. Up, up, up. Tiny squeezes of those butt cheeks causes that little pulse. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on to that forearm. Open up those hips. Side of the leg. Up a little, down a little. 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 Four more like this, and we're gonna add that little press back. 3, 2. All right, here we go. Lift a little, lower a little, press it in, up, down, press back, bring it center. Lift a little, lower a little, press it back, bring it center, up, down, press, center. Four more, up, down, press, center, lift, lower, press it back, center. Last one, we're gonna get ready to step slow into that side lunge. Step it out into that side lunge. Knees bent, this inside leg is straight. Bring yourself up, press that leg back, bring it center, drop it down, 2, up, 2, press, 2, bring it center, one more slow, drop it down, and lift it, press it. Let's take it to singles, here we go, down, up, press, center. You're pushing off that outside foot, press. You're either coming all the way to your forearm or maybe just your hand grabs your surface, down, up, press, center, down, up, press back, bring it center, drop, lift. You should feel that pinch from the waistline through that hip. Drop, lift, press, 4 more times with that press back. Then we're just gonna drop into that lunge and lift that leg. Press, center, drop, lift, press back, center, drop. Last time, just drop and lift. It's drop, leg lift, lunge, leg lift. Again, I don't care if it's just a little bend. You don't have to drop super deep. You go where you can have control and keep those bodies moving as I want you to. Up, drop, lift, maybe a little bend, little lift. Your body gets tired. That leg becomes heavy. 4, 3, 2, hold that leg up, pulse it. Whew. I hope you guys are sweating. Squeeze. Whew, I need another sip. It's hot in this attic. 8, 7, 6. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Come down. We're gonna go into a quick ab series, and you have the option of using a weight. So if you wanna grab just one of the weights you were using, you can use that. And again, you can start with a weight and lose it at any time. I'm gonna bring my mat over. If you're holding the weight or not, so your hands are either gonna be together, fists clamped, or you're gonna hold that weight on each end. Those legs are nice and long. You're sitting up nice and tall. Just start nice and easy. Just hinge back and back up front. Lean and lift. So I don't want you scooping right now. I want you keeping a nice long spine. Lean it and lift it. Legs stay long. If you need to, bend the knees. But you're gonna try and restrict your range of motion by keeping those legs longer. All right. Whether you're holding the weight or not, you're gonna press those arms out, out. In. If you're not using the weight, out, extend, and bring them in. Flat back, lift tall. Flat back, lift it tall. Press those arms or weight, bring the weight to the chest. Last one, hold it back, legs flat back, shoulders down, tiny little lifts. If you're not holding the weight, if you need to, put your hands behind your legs. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, scoop, roll it down, Bring those weights right above your chest. Knees can be bent or long legs. Lift, 2, and lower, 2. If you're using no weight, you lift here. If you need to bend those knees, you bend those knees. If you need to hold on to your legs and just go partly down, you come up, up, and down, down. Up, up, down, down. 2 more, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Right leg, lift, and lower. Stay with that right leg. Lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. 2 more times. Up, up. You're gonna hold the next one up. Hold this up. Pulse it up. 4, 3, both legs down the ground. Roll it down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, up. Lower, and lift, lower, and lift. Next time that left leg lifts, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. I'm giving myself a little support on this side. Up, up. 2 more. You're gonna hold the next one up. Hold it up, tiny pulses, up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way down. Lift those toes to the ceiling. Flex those feet. Weight or hands towards those toes. You're gonna crunch up and down. Try and tap those toes. Flex them. Lift. You can just have your hands. If you need to keep your hands behind your head, keep your hands behind the head. Now remember, your most important thing is keeping that back nice and flat against that mat. You don't want to create that arch because you lose that abdominal work. It's up and down. I don't care how high you lift, you are just reaching. Hold it at the top, tiny pulses, up. Hand can be behind the head, both hands can be behind the head, both hands can have no weight. Whatever feels best for you, but I want that core engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that head. Keep that head down. You can point or neutralize those feet, but those legs and arms are going to move in opposite directions. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3. Remember, just lower those arms and legs as far as you can without that arch. Up. 2, 3. That core is tight. It's in the same tightness the entire time. It never softens. Up. 2, 3, 4. That back is pressed flat on that mat. Up. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Down. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. Two more. Down. 2, 3, 4. Lift up. 2, 3. Now you're going to lower it down and find that place you can hold. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come in. Lose that weight if you're holding it. And hug those knees in nice and tight and rock it side to side. Whew. I mean, I've got sweat dripping in my eyeballs right now. I should have brought a towel up here. All right, I want you to keep one knee in and hug it in nice and tight. You're gonna carry that knee over to the other side as far as you can go without lifting that shoulder blade. So you can keep that knee bent, you can straighten through that leg, whatever you need to feel that nice release and stretch in that waistline, that hip, and that glute. And Now bring that knee back through center and float that leg out to meet the other one, and draw that opposite knee in, give it a little hug, and then carry it over to the side as far as you can go without letting that shoulder or shoulder blade lift. I want you to keep them on the floor mat. Bring that knee back in through center. Draw that opposite knee back in. Hug them both in tight. Hands can stay in front of or behind. You're going to rock yourself up to seated. Cross those feet in front of you. I just want you to walk those hands out as far as you can go without lifting those cheeks up off that floor. Just drop down, hands, palms, forearms, whatever needs to be on that floor to get the deepest stretch right there in your lower back, upper glutes. And then walk those hands back into center. Whew. Take a nice deep breath all the way up. Fill those lungs and those hands with air. Flip those palms and exhale out through the mouth, pressing that air right back down to the floor. Nice long spine. One more time, nice deep breath all the way up. Those hands will come together over your head, and on the exhale, bring them heart center and give yourself a round of applause. Let me know what you think about this. I've got a few more classes to upload that we did in June. It was our cardio month, so they will get your heart rate up a little bit. We'll move in some bigger movements, etc., to kind of get things going. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.